YouTube, what's up with you, man? It's your boy Sandos, man. It's your bro. I'm back in the dope. Hey, listen, today I wanted to react to a video, man. It's a crazy video, man. I ain't gonna explain none of the video. I'm gonna let the video do the talking for itself. But for real though, if you're new here, like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend, and you know what? I think I'm gonna drop another reaction video. If this one do good, I'm gonna drop another one. You get what I'm saying? So right into the video, man.
So you can really speak in the back. Is the window right?
Yeah, 2 windows.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go this one now. This window open.
Oh god. Dogs are dead. 2 dead dogs.
I need more units here. Hold this.
L.R.O.Reactions Communications, how can I help you?
Yes, please. I'm calling for my daughter, Zoraida Bartolome. She lives at 512 Concord Avenue, Romeoville, Illinois, and we haven't heard from her or her husband or her children during the whole day. No answering the phone. If somebody can go by the house and check them, because the husband, they called from his work that he didn't show up to work. And he never, he's always at work.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Thank you.
On September 17th, 2023, officers
That's crazy.
responded to a routine welfare check in Romeoville, Illinois, that would quickly unravel into a grim discovery. Upon arrival, the house appeared eerily still. All lights were off except for one faint glow from a room in the southwest corner.
What the dogs do though? What the dogs do to deserve it? I'm talking about he walked in and just put switch on everybody. Man, them folks gonna come do their investigation, bro.
Coffee table knocked over.
And they said it's an actual photo.
6, 7. Can we get another unit to camper in a coffee table knocked over? Tell me about 3, 6, 7. Can we get another unit to Camden, please? Everything's 10-4. Hey.
10-4, 379 Romeo.
Get on the phone with the 17 and call and figure out more information on this call. No, we're gonna go on that side because there's a gate over there.
He's going to the car to get the number.
Alright. You see the TV in the Hey, hold on, wait. You look in this window? Nothing?
Yeah, we'll see. Oh, that's all the shit on
I'm moving my head like I can see in the damn window.
Here, wait. Keep shining, so I can kind of see a little bit better now.
Okay.
No, just oh wait.
Lights are all off. 3 cars.
No, there's nothing in this room.
I'm saying the lights are off. It's 9 o'clock on a Sunday.
And no, there's lights on in the back room. You can see it through that second.
Go in the backyard real quick.
Hey, bro, some people do some crazy stuff out here, bro.
Keep an eye on that garage, yeah.
This is some crazy stuff. I mean, I be wondering what pushed you to this? What pushed you to this point? Like, You killed everybody. The dogs. Everybody, bro.
Let's go. See you when they speak in the back. There's a window, right?
Yeah, 2 windows.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go this one now. This window open. No, it's not.
Oh God. Dogs are dead. 2 dead dogs.
I need more units here.
It was here that the first grim discovery was made. 2 deceased dogs lying lifeless on opposite ends of the kitchen floor. Their presence raised immediate alarms, prompting officers to determine exigent circumstances and enter the home through the unlocked back door.
Hey, open the trunk.
That pressure on now. That's the A.
Units from 367. I'm waiting for
I couldn't be no police.
We'll do back. 50, you have a ram?
I don't know if it's my pride or what, but I couldn't be no police. Hell no. Coming from, man, come on now. With the daddy, with his background, my family background,
Yep.
then I go be a police officer.
You know what? I'm
Hell nah.
I want 2 units up front, while 3 make entry in the back.
I wonder what the fuck they finna put down.
Yeah, I didn't see anything to peek. Tell you what, Drake, go cover him.
Drake.
Cover the back door, Drake, from that corner.
Drake. Drake. My boy got them clackers on, man. God, dog. Blow my hair.
Okay, I want two people in front, holding the front. Keys.
Them boys going to go get them choppers, them yoppers. Them whopper choppers on God. They're going to have it they way on your block.
Can you have fire stage? Tamper.
350. Any luck on that ram?
I'm sorry, I didn't check. I'll be there in 1.
No worries. I'm gonna force entry to the back. I got enough units here. We're gonna get going. You with me.
We're coming up 23.
You guys hold the front, okay? From a position of cover, please. I don't know if anybody's in there or not.
You got another door right here.
Hey, you know what? Hey, one of you guys holding this one. One of you guys holding the front.
There were no other side doors, right?
No, not that I know of. Hey, Ron.
Yep.
Here's what we're gonna do, okay? I'm gonna boot it. We're gonna go nice and slow, all right? Drake, you stay behind me. Hey, no, you're behind me, okay?
Left, there's a second dead dog.
You stay in the back of the stack. You watch our 6 as we move through the house, okay?
Man, them folk pull up to your house like that, man, bro. You might well get ready to die. Man,
Cover this door.
cause at the end of the day, you only human, bro. Like, them niggas, you hear how hard he breathing, bro? He ain't shot a gun yet. He nervous already. He scared and nervous already, bro. So, you finna die on sight if he ain't got that mental, for real.
This window. lights is dead.
Chris, I'm here. I have
Here,
something.
why don't you-
Can I fight?
No, I got one.
Check the door.
Here, cover the window. What do you see, Corey? Boom, move up.
I got nothing. Move it up.
How many dead dogs you got?
We got one dead dog right here. We got a second dead dog over to the left.
All right, watch out. Watch out.
Hey, why don't you check the door handle first before we take you?
Stand by. Door's open.
That door been open the whole time, man. Y'all folks, yeah, come on, man.
Hold on.
Dispatch Romeoville 315.
He getting ready to kick that bitch down off the hinge.
Romeoville units 1033 traffic only.
Make an entry 33 traffic only. All right, Ron, go ahead.
For privacy reasons, the footage inside the home has been redacted. Inside, the silence was shattered by the unmistakable signs of violence. Officers moved cautiously through the house, clearing each room. In the living room, where it met the hallway, they discovered the body of an adult male lying face up in a pool of blood, later identified as Alberto Rolon, Zoraida's husband. He had suffered fatal injuries to the head, the result of apparent gunfire. Further into the home, in the southeast bedroom, officers encountered a chilling scene. The door had been forcibly kicked in, with a large footprint and splintered wood around the lock confirming it. Behind the door lay the body of an adult female, later identified as Zoraida Bartolome, her life violently taken. Nearby, their two young boys, Diego and Adriel Roland, were also found deceased, their bodies bearing the unmistakable signs of the same brutality. As the officers exited the house, the weight of the tragedy was clear. The home, once...
What makes somebody like do this shit, bro? Like, what make you crash out like that, bro? Like, bitch ass nigga, if I find you, I got something for you myself. I'm telling you that. I got something for you myself.
The sanctuary for a family had become a scene of unimaginable horror. Based on the evidence on Zorita and Alberto's phones found at the crime scene, police visit Ermelina Paloma and Nathaniel Huey's residence. At this point, police only know that Zorita had been having an affair with Nathaniel Huey, Ermelinda's boyfriend.
Wait, go back.
Ermelinda's point, police only Ermelina Paloma and Nathaniel Huey's residence. At this point, police only know that Zorita had been having an affair with Nathaniel Huey, Ermelinda's boyfriend.
No.
Hello. Hi, Ermelinda. My name is Detective Garcia. From the Romero Police Department. This is Detective Wagner. I know you know what's going on and why you were here. Okay? I don't
Man, say so what the fuck?
husband right now.
Husband
Okay.
or boyfriend?
Okay. Does he live here with you? How long have you guys been together?
2015.
Okay. We're investigating a murder.
It's 2023.
Okay?
On the video.
So, we have in our possession some phones, okay? And in those phones, we're doing what is called a phone dump. So what happens is if anybody's talking on a text app that you can download, for example, Text Now, we can retrieve those messages.
Okay.
We have retrieved those messages, all right? We've read them. They're pretty clear that somebody's pretty upset at the victim, okay? Is there any way that these text messages are going to come back to you? Or your name, or your phone, or anything associated with that? Okay.
So we'd like to speak with you in person. Are you okay with that?
Sure, do you want me to walk away?
Wherever you're comfortable.
Wherever you're comfortable, right?
Well, the dogs are all around. So
Oh yeah, but we're out front or in the house in the backyard, right? I'm not saying go in the house, but we can talk with you out over here. If you're okay with that, we can go over by my car if you'd like.
let me get my jacket.
Okay.
Sure.
Thank you.
Nathaniel attempts to convince Ermelinda to speak with officers on the patio because it's right in front of their Ring camera. Officers want to get Ermelinda's side of the story without Nathaniel being there, and she eventually agrees to speak with them privately in their patrol cars.
Are you comfortable talking here?
I don't know.
Why don't we go in the car?
We can go in the car.
We'll
You're an adult.
None of the neighbors are gonna. We'll be in the car.
I don't believe it. Hold it right there. They strapped up right now. You can't be that scared.
Safe with that?
No, you can have a seat in the front, passenger.
It's on lock.
I don't want him to come out. Ermalina, do you mind if we drive down the street? If he comes out, he's probably gonna tell you to go back inside. Are you gonna do that, or what do you want to do?
Well, you guys obviously have me. You can't really say much, right?
Well, it's what we want to talk to you alone, separate from him. That's what we're
I want
trying
to
to
make sure that you're safe.
Okay, can we go by the park?
Sure.
Yeah. Down that way. Okay.
I need some water. I'll be right back.
What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna document mileage and stuff. Okay. And everything's, we got body cams on. Just tell me where we're going. You want to text?
Yeah.
Officers arrive at a nearby park to discuss her involvement with Zoraida and her family.
Okay.
Ermalina, how long have you known Huey?
Since probably 2015.
Okay. Why are you scared of him?
Oh, I'm not scared. Well,
Okay. Why are you scared right now?
because when I called him, because I was scared, I didn't know where he was.
Okay.
He said, someone's following me.
Okay.
So I called and I called. And then I heard him say, why are you following me? Do you want to search the car? And then someone said to him, there are messages from you, and it's because her husband found out you were having an affair. And I didn't know that.
You didn't know what?
That he was having an affair.
Okay.
When did you find that out? Right now?
Just right now.
They ain't said nothing about no affair, shouted. They ain't said nothing about no affair, shouted.
Okay.
I want to see what they see. I want to see what they got to say.
When's the last time that he had an affair? Because I know this is not the first time.
No, it's not.
Okay. When's the last time you knew he had an affair?
When we first started dating.
2015?
2015 to maybe 17. You know what? His son was born and he said, I'm not having any more affairs. I'm not cheating on you.
Okay.
Stupidly.
Okay.
Do I know if he stopped? No, I don't know.
Okay, so the last time you
Well, hold
knew?
on.
Okay.
So then I had a party at my house. And I fell asleep. And apparently he said someone kissed him. And that was thought. So I don't know. Maybe it was 2019.
Okay.
And he said, no, she kissed me. And that was it. Come on. We're all drunk.
You know him better than we do.
Man, what the fuck she talking about?
Anyways.
Ermelinda was putting on a show for the officers. In fact, she was the mastermind behind the whole thing.
I said, I didn't believe that shit at
Nathaniel
all.
was cheating on her, and she only grew more jealous. After successfully retrieving messages from texting apps off of their iCloud accounts, investigators found out that Ermelinda was posing as a fake hacker and catfishing Nathaniel into believing that Zoraida was a mole in their cartel. She gathered images from the internet to impersonate others, put a spy location app on his phone, and even used online translators to pose as someone fluent in Bulgarian. Ermelinda, filled with jealousy, manipulated and catfished Nathaniel somehow into killing an entire family. Investigators pay a visit to Nathaniel at his workplace. They are fully
What the
aware that
fuck?
the evidence they needed would be on Nathaniel's phone. If he was innocent, he would have no issues giving up his phone. However, that was not the case.
Hold on a second.
straight to it. They gonna get straight to it. Watch this.
So we were talking with the bosses, and they said, well, we already went through phones. They already got one half of the conversation. And you said you talked to her on your phone, right? Okay. So what we'd like, or what we're asking for, is consent to get the text messages off your phone between you and her, or Snapchat, or whatever it is between you, so we have both sides of it. We're trying to eliminate you as a suspect, but
It's on the computer, right? You can get it out of the computer.
no, we have to take the phone, we plug it in, we take it out, and then we give your phone back.
Oh, I didn't have anything in there.
That's even better.
I saw you.
No, I believe you, but, well, yeah, I mean, just let me see it. But I mean, I believe you, it's just the problem is that
Cool, that boy put them glasses out. This shit getting real.
oh, this from this morning?
Yeah. Everything else, so you have to grab it from the computer.
Well, I mean, it'll be on there. It'll be on your phone. You can't. Still in the thing. In the catch.
When you delete stuff, it's never actually.
So let's just say you have like a 64 gig phone. You use about 58 of it. The rest is the catch. It stays in the catch. And why I asked is the bosses called right away. They were like, well, they're like, we'd like to see if we can get the stuff, from your end back that way, and see if maybe maybe your husband got wind of it and pulled it off or something. So we just want to take a look. I mean, on our side of it, we can get a search warrant, to go through phone, and just take a little longer. But on the fastest way would be consent, pull it off, and give your phone back. Than it would be to, and again, I explained to you earlier, I'm trying to eliminate you.
Hey, he looking like, nigga, what the fuck you talking about? This shit over. This shit over, cool. This shit dead.
I mean, we have a deceased girl and her last fling or boyfriend or whatever is you, and I'm sure that if you're an outsider looking in, who's your suspect? I mean, and so I'd like to eliminate that. I'd like to say, well, no, we looked through stuff. He didn't have nothing to do with it. We're done with it. I agree with you, but again,
Lock in, twin. Give me your phone.
It would take us, a couple hours.
Or go on, tell them folks you need a lawyer.
I could eliminate you as a suspect, like right from the start. It's up to you.
It feels like you're pretty suspect enough, man.
Well, I mean, I'm not joking with you. Anytime somebody dies, you look at the husband, the boyfriend. If it's a girl, if it's a guy, you look at his wife and any kind of lovers he had, and that's what we look at. We start there. And then this person was at work. So we eliminate that. This person was, we went through the phone. There's nothing between those two, no threats, I mean, you're telling us there's no threats, but I can't go to our bosses. I can't go to a state attorney and say, no, I verified it. There's no threats. I have to. If I can verify and say, no, I went through his phone, there's no threats. They seemed to be good together. There was no threats. There was no animosity between the two of them. There was no fighting. There was none of that stuff. Eliminate it.
Just go on the computer, Chief, because I don't want to give up my phone. You know what I'm saying?
I understand. I'm just telling you, it's.
I completely understand what you're saying. And I'm not even trying to give you guys a hard time, but taking my phone and all that, and you already told me you can get it from.
We can get her side of it. I can't get your side. That's a problem. So I can get her side of it. If where she's got her phone, I can get that side of it.
If he did it, he got the bill for it. He got the bill to kill a whole family. Like, I ain't saying I specialize in family killing bills, but bro, I ain't little. Oh God, like look at bro. his forearm, and look how bro got them. Then I think this a mechanic shirt, right? So he got them strong hands, nigga. You know them hands, like man. If you ever see a mechanic, just look at their hands, bro. You gonna know what I'm talking about.
How about this? How about I come see you guys later today after work or something like that? Because I got other in there that I don't necessarily want you to be like looking at. You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
Just,
But again,
And I promise you, I don't care what you look at.
no, it's not like freak like that or anything like that. Just,
well, I'm saying even if we. Yeah,
What you saying? More people you done killed?
again, well, I'm asking for consent. The consent means that we plug it right in, we dump it because you've told us it's okay. Without that, then we have to get a search warrant. If we get a search warrant, then we have to type that up, and it's gonna take longer.
I can bring it down to you guys and you can dump it all you want to. Like, with that.
We'll be there. The address is on the card.
Let me step out.
Right after work.
Yeah.
Boy, the mother boy. I know, boy. I know your heart was in your booty, boy.
Yeah, that's we'll have to do that. Yeah, but I mean, you do understand how that kind of defeats the purpose, though. Like we're looking for you know, like Snapchat stuff, and then you delete Snapchat stuff. It's gonna kind of look like you're guilty. You know what I'm saying?
I haven't opened my Snapchat in so long, so you're welcome to look into it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the computer will show.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to BS you. It will show what was deleted. So the computer shows everything. Like just now, when you open up the phone to show me that text message, when I plugged in the computer, it's going to say at this date, at this time, somebody opened up a text message, and the text message read blah blah blah. So if you just delete some photographs,
I want to do that.
then you're right that'll show in there, and we don't really care about that. But if it shows you deleted a shitload of text messages and this, it's going to show you did that, and it's going to make you look guilty again. And again, I'm not threatening you. I'm not babying you. I'm trying to be like.
I feel like this, lad. I wouldn't even warned you. Type of guy I am. I would have said, all right, cool. We'll see you down there. You know what I'm saying? You come down there. I'm not warning you about nothing. Everything you deleted gonna show.
Man to man, honest with you, I'm trying to eliminate you as a suspect, and doing suspicious things between here and there could hurt you.
No, yeah, I get what you're saying completely.
Okay.
Yeah, like I said, I'll come down there later today. We'll dump it and hand it back.
Okay. All right, you got my card with the address on it.
Yeah. Promise you.
Okay.
Just like, yeah.
All right.
Thanks, sir. Sorry, yeah.
No, you're good.
Nathaniel agrees to do a cheek swab for DNA analysis. Then he pays a visit to the police station and allows them to dump his phone.
I knew they was gonna get his DNA. I knew that.
First, the officers were able to retrieve them later on.
I gotta ask, do you have anything to do with this? Okay. You know I have to ask, and you know that your number is going to be in her phone, and we're going to find your text messages, and we're going to find that stuff, and I want to get a surprise later on that you guys are fighting, or that there was something going on between you two, or just three of you that I don't know about, you know? Nothing like that.
Nobody was threatening anybody. We were fighting. Like, really, she was like an angel. You know what I'm saying?
I couldn't imagine being in a relationship, but right now I'm in questioning for a murder for somebody I was cheating on my lady with. How do you explain that? How do you explain it, baby? I got the police want me for questioning. They murdered some girl. How do you explain your relations to this girl?
Okay, like I said, we you know, we're this is so new to us, investigation-wise. We have tons of videos to go through, and license plates, readers, and like text messages, Snapchat messages, and all that stuff. So it's so in the beginning of this investigation that we're just kind of reaching out to talk to all her family, friends, and everybody like that. And that's why we're here talking to you. And I just don't. I mean, in your head, if you could think of something like, oh, you guys should know about this, it's the time to tell us now before we find it later on, you know, in the computer, or we find it in a phone message or something. Those guys. Yeah, I mean, obviously we're going to stay in touch with you. I'd ask, you know, a couple more questions. Might be a little hard for you, but are you willing to take a polygraph test if ever needed?
Polygraph.
And then DNA, you know, swab in your mouth if needed. I'm asking this stuff now. I mean, again, these are one of those things where if in the future we needed it, I could go to a judge and say, you know, this is why I believe I need it and get a warrant for it. But I always ask people. I ask people straight up, right? Because, you know, most people in kind of are like, yeah.
Man, ask you shit.
This is just some shit that I never.
If I feel like you did, I'm going to go get the warrant. I ain't asking you nothing.
Be in the middle of that, exactly. But you can see how, like, you're not the only person we're going to talk to, and we're going to talk to lots of people, and we're going to talk to lots of family members, and we're going to talk to neighbors, and talk to a ton of people. But we're starting off with the people closest to her, and we're here. That's why we're here talking to you, you know, her family and you. And so I ask these questions because, yeah, later on, if we are able to come up with like a DNA sample of something, I am going to ask everybody who she knows.
I don't know who it is between her or him. Like, they real suspicious, bro. Like, they real suspicious.
If they were willing to give up a DNA swab so that I can eliminate them right away.
Gotta be
if
both.
I eliminate you right away.
Gotta be
we
both.
Have to keep coming down here bothering you. I don't have to bother you at home. I don't. You know, we're done with you. We don't have to call you anymore. Stuff like that.
Yeah, like, and I don't even think like her family knew anything about us.
Well, I can tell you right now, we're sitting here in this office talking to you. Somebody knew.
Oh, okay.
We wouldn't be here talking to you.
Oh, I guess that's a good point.
Well, I think they're done. I'll give you my card. Give you my card. If you think of something, give me a call. If like when you're back at work, you know, back there you're working, and another employee comes up to you and goes, "Hey man, I heard this or I heard that." Just give me a call and let me know what you heard. Because I mean, we're asking for your help. You know, I'm sure you would like to see this get solved just like us. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And that's the mind games they play. I'm sure you'll. Man, shut the fuck up. I was cheating on my girl, nigga. I ain't trying to be involved in none of that. Fuck you talking about.
different connection with someone. Yeah. You know, and it just felt like really strong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and you're right. You're better off here at work, you know, working and keeping your mind off of than sitting at home and dealing with, you know, just sitting there alone or with her thinking about this. So,
yeah.
All right, well, thank you.
From what police gathered from his phone, Nathaniel and Irma Linda meticulously orchestrated the murder of Zoraida in a chilling display of premeditation and calculation.
Members of the FBI Regional Computer Forensic Laboratory forensically extracted and analyzed data from Alberto's Google Pixel 6 and Zorinda's Apple Phone 11 on Monday, September 18th. Oh, that's the day before my baby birthday. That's crazy. Okay, Zorinda had associated with Snapchat ID, WhatsApp ID, TikTok. God, dog, they actually do. Them folks got the power to swipe your phone and figure out everything. Zorinda's phone had Snapchat contact with username blank and a TikTok. Okay, the following communications were obtained: incoming Facebook Messenger, boom. I'm gonna say this one time, and if you choose not to listen, we will immediately follow through. We have pictures of you and the Black Invasion. If you want to keep your secret, Black Invasion, because they covered that up. I wonder what they said. If you want to keep your secret, then immediately ignore all messages to him. He is about to be in the center of a murder investigation. I do not believe you or your family should be included. Only warning you will receive. Tell him, message him, meet him again in Bolingbrook and pictures go out next day, as well as screenshots. Take your sons. You have no idea what kind of boy he is. Packages are ready and in messengers' hands to go out to your family members. You should never fuck someone you don't know. That is what unfit mothers do. We see everything. I'm guessing this is 9:18, 9:35, 10:03, 8:51. We think Alberto and family would like to know how you have placed his children in danger. Narcissist men have a way with words and manipulation. So take with breath, be a big girl, and decide who is more important. It's like having your phone on in our hands. We see you move. We know your contacts, so make your choice. Messengers are waiting commands.
Speculation with Ermelinda's fake character. Their plan began with extensive research into Zoraida's home, mapping out its layout and analyzing the neighborhood for security cameras. They discovered that the house behind Zoraida's was vacant, offering an opportunity to avoid detection. In an effort to stage the murder as a botched burglary, Ermelinda instructed Nathaniel to create damage to the scene, making it appear as though teenagers were responsible. Ermelinda drove the vehicle to the scene as planned, while Nathaniel focused on their horrifying mission. Ermelinda's Malibu arrived in the area of Concord Avenue and drove past the house several times. The aftermath of their plan was equally cold and calculated. They intended to take Zoraida's and Alberto's phones to disrupt any evidence trails and burn their clothing afterward in Nathaniel's backyard. However, a storm on the night of the murders likely thwarted their attempt to destroy the evidence. In the early hours of Wednesday, September 20th, 2023.
I told you. Look, he did security. He got that build, man. That nigga strong, bro. That's a strong nigga. That's a field nigga. He wouldn't have been no house nigga.
Ermelinda was reported missing by her family. Once they knew they were under investigation for the murders, Nathaniel confessed to his mother. Ermelinda was entered.
That's wild. That's wild. Hold on. I spoke with Blank via phone. Blank stated the following summary. Nathaniel owned a security company called Blackbear Security. His only employee was his nephew, who worked part-time. Over the past year, Nathaniel traveled to Milwaukee, Wisconsin, after every weekend for security work, oftentimes, and Ermelinda would accompany Nathaniel to the job. Nathaniel was a very paranoid person. He looked like it, but I don't know. He often said people were coming for him, that he was being followed. Nathaniel placed black electrical tape all over the cameras of his mobile phone, his residential doorbell camera. What? Don't you have to install a Ring camera, or do some places just come with those? And even the red light on the television in their residence. If anybody removed tape from the television, Nathaniel would become angry and replace it. Blank learned of a conversation between her siblings and Nathaniel's mother. Blank person giving sometime after Nathaniel and Ermelinda's deaths. What? Blank told about a meeting between her and Nathaniel that took place at Target retail store on Tuesday, September 19th. That was the next day. Okay, sometime after he and Ermelinda met with attorney John Paul Ivic, whatever. During said meeting, Nathaniel confessed to commit the murders in question to Blank. Nathaniel told her he committed the murders because people were after him. When asked why he killed the children, Nathaniel's response was because he believed the kids were better off dead than alive without parents.
Into the nationwide law enforcement database as endangered, armed, and dangerous.
It's
with
crazy.
a note indicating she was with murder suspect Nathaniel in his GMC vehicle. Catoosa Police Captain Swarer observed the two approaching a black GMC Yukon parked at a Walmart in Catoosa, Oklahoma. Security footage confirmed they appeared calm, walking together willingly with no signs of distress. As Captain Swarer activated her emergency lights to investigate, the SUV fled, striking another vehicle before crashing into a concrete median. The impact trapped the driver's side doors, and as the vehicle caught fire, Captain Swarer heard 2 gunshots.
Car's on fire! Get out of the car! What's your background? Get out of the vehicle! Get out! There you go. Yep. Ready to win? Oh, you want to go in? Go in. Let's go. Yes. On your right. Move up to your right behind you. I got door. Do not see movement. No movement. Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out now! Come out now! They're making eye contact. I don't see anything. Cover. Got it. Got it. Nothing. Floorboard. Floorboard. Get her. Got cover. Got cover. Grab her belt. Grab her belt. Grab her belt. You got that door? Can't see. Where's fire? Get fire extinguisher at least.
Fire, go ahead and come up here. We need extinguisher.
Behind you. I got driver door.
What the fuck is he holding? That ain't no K, is it? Man, I'm about...
Moving to your left. Go ahead.
Nathaniel, found dead in the driver's seat, sustained 2 gunshot wounds to the head, one non-fatal, the other self-inflicted, as confirmed by autopsy. Ermelinda, with a single gunshot wound to the back of her head from Nathaniel, was transported to St. Francis Hospital, where she later died.
Boy, that's some crazy shit. Man, this is crazy, bro. Ain't no fucking way. I just be wanting to know what go through people's minds and stuff like that, bro. I mean, but that's the end of the video, man. So I'm gonna keep it short and sweet, man. It's your bro. I gotta go. Holla at y'all, man.